Okay, I think I'm live. Thanks, OBS, for having my mic muted. Alright, let's keep this going. We're gonna do great. Oh yeah, I've already done this. Huh, that, that's a great start. Let's do, let's do some shit. Alright, let's go. It's a pillar, it's a pillar. Let's, let's go. This way. Oh yeah, it just immediately into the fucking voice acting shit. Good thing I have a cup of tea this time. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Ah! Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's... that's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? Belle, I know how to do it now. You go, meow meow cat's paw, can't cut my fingies, nya. Cute. What? Cute? Just so fucking stupid. It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. She always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king. Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new flaw, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens... I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet. But I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear. It sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience to make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey, Stardust. Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay, bye! Well, when she learns a skill, of course. Make sure to level her up a bit, huh? Thanks, Loop. Housemaiden frozen in time. She looks scared. Pillar. Pillar. Oh, fuck yeah, this room. Frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Closet is filled with gardening supplies and garden scissors. Yay, a weapon. Different types of soil. A tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Crap. Crap! Love that bony face, it's so good. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before things got frozen did a good job. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once, she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip they grew to make it into a soup, so I told her to bring it to class and it would all help her. In next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change I was taking an acting class too. Very big plants. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. Oh, fuck it. It's a bomb. Come on, Bonnie. You can do it. You can hit this motherfucker. Ah, shit. Oh, thank fuck. Ah, yeah. Housemaid's office. Oh, that's the head housemaid's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys. Like snacks. Like information. Let's look around. Pile of papers. Take one at random. Petition to serve more bread at lunch. I can get behind that. Rows of flowers. They smell like flowers. A closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. Some notes about the king. Head housemaid's me looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Vogard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude? Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vogard is so weird. Various boring subjects. A desk. Most of this side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. It's completely stuffed. So this is the office of the head houseman of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items and makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes, she's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. Drawer is full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. Why is it shining then? Should look elsewhere. Nah. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Foreshadowing. That door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key's in the head housemaid's office, in her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things, so... Hey. Can we break it down? It looks really solid. And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... Are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could loop back before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more? You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust! Sorry to interrupt, but I am in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon at the top right? This is a mechanic. You're stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies! Say, though, why don't you kill yourself? Didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob, sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Yeah, I'm just gonna do as much of the other side of the house as I can before I loop back, because I might as well. Aside from that, I really just need to restart this floor and shit. Ah, motherfucker. Oh no, Sifrin, no. Whatever shall I do? Oh no. Let's slow down. Come on, Bonnie. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so fucking much, Bonnie. Oh, hell yeah, Bonnie. Do, 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 do. Oh, shit. I was drinking some tea and you interrupted me. How rude. Okay. Nice try, bitch. low HP ideal portrait, let's go. No deal. This battle theme is so good. Damn, this kind of sucks. Shit sucks, you can just leave. Fairy school supplies. Frozen flowers, I smell like flowers. Desk. Issue of the Cursing Chateau Castle, issue 32. Very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always had her hair in a bun. Dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I just wanted to ask her for fashion tips. That stylish woman is in town, and I might talk to her later, because there's some fun scenes. Mark, super duper awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook. Do not touch. You don't touch it. Books. Board with some doodles. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not, I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Gasp. You never said. No, it was just one lecture. I need to drink some tea. The head housemaid, and she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes. Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Huh? Mirabelle, you went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And... Should we drop it? Yes, please. They're good friends. It says, no snack eating in this room. Corner of the eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. Bookcase fills books about many, many random things. It's a book about something called bonding earrings. You wonder what that's about, but not enough to pick up the book. Most students' names. Most students have more than their first and last name listed. Huh. This student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is a Vergadian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. A lot of Vergadians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, the feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give them more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders, or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Vergod's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vergod at this moment. You do? I want to know! I'm curious as well. If that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon? Not really frowned upon. But some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you, though, Madame Odile. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Then let us keep our name secret for a little while longer. Bogart is so weird. Ah, drank my tea too fast and some of it spilled. I got some tea on my shirt. It's worth it, it's good fucking tea. Stop fighting me. I thought, oh Jesus, I thought people got revived after the fight. Why are they at 0 HP? Stop fighting me. Can't be bothered reviving. A sadness. Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Boniface? What do you mean by weird? No time, madame. Let's get ready. I slightly fucked up. Whoops. Oh, scissors, that's fine. Strategy. Hell yeah, Bonnie. What's a rock type? No, this is scissors type, so I have to hit it with rock. Jesus fucking Christ. I might die here. That's fine. Dying here would be fine because I need to restart the floor anyway. Bonnie is so helpful. Incredible. I just need to get Isabel to have one more turn, and I get to revive people. Bonnie is so useful. There we go. Pro gamer. A star crest. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. Pillar. Barrel. 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 Stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. I'm not gonna eat your nuts. Oh yeah, the key's in the library, right? Alright. Now it's time to kill myself. Or at least, like, when I get to the save point, I'll kill myself. Because I want to make sure that I save shit. Jesus. Lamau trying to freeze in time, the one person that can't be frozen in time. Cringe. Devil is now vulnerable. Let's beat the devil to death. So, chat, while I'm running towards my inevitable death, how's your day been? Mine's been alright. Woke up early because my sleep schedule has decided to force itself to be healthy. Now I'm streaming. That's pretty much all I've done, I guess. Time to kill myself. Hey Stardust, welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you time, so it's important, so listen up. See the house now? See how you can loop specific moments, specific places? This is a tutorial. Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will, after all. To be able to move forward in time when you die, you'll have to use up some of your memories. See that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? Shows you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get farther than where you just died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry, this won't use up the good, fun memories you have of your party, just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you fought, you've gained one memory of skirmish. And these are the memories you can use to loop forwards. Over time, you'll fight some battles that'll earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me yapping and yapping. I'll condense all of that information in one sentence. To loop forwards in time, you'll need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And, by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate, in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open. With most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press Shift on this map screen. Do it! Do it! Well, not now, I'm talking. Okay, now. I'm not doing it, I'm going back to Dormont. You wake up, you yawn. Who knew being frozen in time just felt like a nice nap? It does feel like a nice nap sometimes. Pew pew. The usual, please. Hey, Mira. Zones out immediately. It was alright. I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Yeah, you know what to say. Make her happy. You think so, yes. I always remember things. Stylish person is in this house. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You wonder if you managed to talk to Mirabelle before you went to the house. talk to her a few more times eventually. She can give me a little thing to give to Mirabelle, which is always fun. Hey, God, can you, get me out of this fucking time loop, please? I believe strongly that I want to get out of this time loop. um... Isabeau was here. Isa. Hey, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway. Yeah, it is. No. You will always make the joke. Uh-huh. I love that Sifrin doesn't get the option to fast forward in this section. That's really cute. Raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. What's up with the hand? Let's talk to Lupin. Aw, you did come and see me. Was it because you felt sorry for me all alone under this big tree? That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Aw, Stardust, I could tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I would judge. It's not weird. Ugh. Teehee. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where a stupid key is. No need to thank me. Luke's such a bitch. That's why we love him. That's why we love them. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you do when I'm not here? Excuse you, my life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things while you're gone. Like, I look at the sky, and, I take a nap sometimes. Dream about things. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? What should you do? Well, you rock trap again, huh? That's what happens when you don't look hard enough, Stardust. Ugh. Hard to see things with one eye. Yeah, I know. You'll miss things no matter what, especially with your sight reduced. You shouldn't feel bad. You can look back and look everywhere again, after all. That was a surprisingly nice thing to say. I'm always nice, Stardust. And yes, you came to see Loop, but it's gonna be a pain to go back to floor 2. Not really. You could always loop back, Stardust. So, you know, find an easy way to die somewhere in Dormont. There's an easy loop back spot somewhere. I wonder if you can find it. Anything else? Motherfucker. This is put. Spamming. Go forward as fast as I can. No, I could kill myself. But first, I'm gonna go give Isabeau a flower. And also talk to the boulanger, because there's funny things everywhere. Hey, want to buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing, then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? A croissant. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Huh. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! Think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks, man. We don't like croissants. But we have a coin for buying a croissant. Fun. Wonder why that could be. Hey, Isabel. Hi again, Sif. What's up? A flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Yeah. Isabel takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Now that we've done that thing we wanted to do, now we can kill ourselves. Wait, first, I can go to the storage room. Plantain peel, whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. Not yet. You should not step closer to the dangerous forbidden fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna get the storage room password first, so I could just loop straight there. Blessings by the Change God, huh? You wonder if the Change God is the one who revived you and gave you those powers. It doesn't matter that much. Know anything about locked doors in the house? Locked doors? Ah, yes. There's one locked by one of those word locks. Let's see. Ah, I remember. The open phrase to open it is the storage room, because there's a storage room inside. But I didn't want it to unlock if you just said storage room. Don't look at me like that. Well, either way, there's not much in there. Nonetheless, I hope it helps you on your journey tomorrow. Thanks. Now I could kill myself. You decide to step closer. Here we go. Yay! Yeah, let's do this. Truly a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come in useful sometime. Come in useful. Door is locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. You say the sentence, the storage room aloud. The door unlocked. What? Well, let's go inside then. It's a Potarian Vogardian Translation Dictionary. It's open to a page of Vogardian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? It's someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface. Oh, like Fryn. Okay. Yes, just like Zifrin. Hey, I speak up sometimes. Um, Not really, Sif. My teacher always said we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? Why don't you? You just don't have much to say. It's simpler just to let people talk. I just don't have much to say. Hmm. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Oh. Aww. That's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Sifrin. Huh? It feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them. Oh crap, stop. Just imagining it makes me emotional. Are they making fun of you? You hide your face under your hat. See? Now he went back to a shy, skittish animal. All this hard work. Wasted. Face warm, you walk away. Yes, yes, we're coming. Squad. The bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. Vilgadian, Potarian, Mudu. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it is giving you a headache. Stool. Ah! Paper time. Hell yeah. All their run animations are so cute. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this fucking boss fight again. Shit. Oh well. Gonna hit it with rocks. Now it's a paper type, so I'm going to beat it to death with scissors. Owie. Luckily, I'm a scissors type party, so we can just get jackpot skills really easily. Just vibing. Yeah. Most annoying part about doing a stream like this alone is having to fill the time when you're not reading. Talking to yourself is hard sometimes. Thanks, Barney. What type is it? I have to hit it with. I have to hit it with rocks. It's annoying. Come on, Bonnie. Boost your accuracy. Yeah, trying to do rock type jackpot is annoying because only Ysabeau pretty much is only only Ysabeau's able to do rock type attacks consistently. I have to just look at all the pillows on one run. I can do that later. Same with the barrels. Fell on heads. Heads? But last time, didn't it? Interesting. You now owe me. We were betting? You now owe me 1,000. 1,000 what? Books. Books? Ugh, can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend. Already read this, but because different outcome, it's technically a different dialogue, so it's just fine. What am I gonna have this time? Bonnie refusing to pronounce shit correctly. A classic bit. I'll have a cookie. There, you, go! Me as well, please. Bonnie hands you and Mirabelle a few cookies. Delicious, delicious cookies. Boring, but you can never get sick of them. Say very loudly. Thank you, snack leader. The result of the coin flip was different this time. So things related to chance are random? Good to know. Everyone's health has been restored. There's nothing new there. I don't think there's anything new here. Huh? The people in Dormont? Yes, but the King's Curse probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decided to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all we can do now is... Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please, to get my mind off things. Joke time. I had a meeting with a plum today. Plum? Like the fruit? Yes, the meeting was fruitful. Finished joke quickly to make sure she wouldn't finish it herself. What? Oh, fruitful. I guess that's funny. She guesses. Failure. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabel. Huh. Huh! Isabel was so surprised by what you said that he destroyed the cookie he was holding it to 1,000 crumbs. No! Not the cookie! Sif! You can't just say that! I really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know. You have to be careful with me. Poor guy. He's also devastated that the cookie was destroyed. Sif, friend! I will be right back. That the mute keybind wasn't working for a second. Not sure why that happened. I have grabbed myself a small cupcake that I will be slowly eating. Got chocolate chips in it, so you know it's gonna be good. We're gonna succeed this time. Let's go this way. Sorry, Mirabelle was only out during your emotional monologue. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies at the table and the wall. As you pass through, you realize, not for the first time in this situation, that everyone unconsciously makes sure to not touch you any more than necessary. It's not the best feeling, but there must be a reason they're not touching you, so you leave it alone. Tiny dying plant. This plant looks tiny and cute. I guess? No, it's not. No, I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows up to be big and strong. It better. You hear me, plant? I believe in you. Grow big and strong. You smile. Also, gardening supplies and... Oh, whoa. You stumble. There was something there, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. Gardening books about rare and powerful plants. None of them catch your eye. Why did I pass it to Isabel? Isabel can't do paper attacks yet. Don't worry, he can pass the turn as well. Pro gamer strats. I would try and pronounce these enemy names properly, but like, my French is terrible. Actually gone to the head housemaid's office this time. Head housemaid's massive desk drawer. He should be in the drawer. Ah, stars. There was a key hidden in there. It was taped to the underside so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. You found the rock key. Keychain dangling from it, shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. Put the key in your pocket. You now know where the rock key is located. Key time. Someone frozen in time. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner? Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring, and the right ear has a simple transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we manage to beat the king, they get back to normal and look for their partner. They start running, trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake. And then they see each other from across a hallway, eyes locking. They take one step forward, hesitantly, wondering if this is real. And then they trip on a brick and break their nose. and their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. Horror. And they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic. It's not! Stop crushing your dreams! What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not very important, but... Lamel. Books. The bookcase is filled with theater scripts. You gently touch the back of blah. You gently touch the back of a Vargadian comedy you remember liking. Oh, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some play soon. So, there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, do you know that stage play Friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Ah, oh, gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? What? 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 Oh, God, my deep voice fucking sucks. I'm trying to do, like, deep, masculine voice, but, like, switching to that is so much harder than switching between all of the other voices. What? Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! Filled with various novels. How to Not Make a Fool of Yourself, A Journey, Tick, Soul Emperor for the Soul Emperor, and The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 to 48. Someone frozen in time. That's the librarian. Were they a good one, Mira? Oh, yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something. And they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house. Oh, that book series you're a fan of. Yes, I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. Uh-huh. It's a good series, Madame Odile. Madame Odile. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile. Ellipses. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. Is a... It has romance, right? Yes. Sold. Pile of list of books have been checked out of the library. Odile is looking intently at the list. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing. Odile takes the book with two hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please. Crab, yeah! Huh, indeed. I'll take this one. Odile got the heavy book. A fishing book? Fishing all... It's called ichthyology, and I am not studying it. Boo. This wall feels different somehow. I don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. Crumpled poem on the ground. Got the crumpled poem. You were there all along, but still you return home. You're not sure you like this poem, for reasons you don't dare think about. Bookcase is filled with random books. See this side of the bookcase shine slightly. There must be a key somewhere. Maybe inside one of the books? Steppy cooking. You open the book. No key. The book falls open on a recipe for some kind of carboan dumplings. Dumplings! Ah, those are called gyozas, Boniface. Gyozas! How do you make them? Please stop screaming. Sorry! Sorry. How do you make them? Bonnie looks intently at the recipe. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crapping easy. A tiny, adorable chef's at it again. What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later. No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now. Okay. My sister, she... What about your sister, Bonnie? It doesn't matter. Can we go now? You all look sadly at Bonnie and try to keep moving. Running from your problems. Open the book. No key. This book seems to be how to get a better running posture and better endurance. Madame Odile could use this book, huh? What does that mean? Just that you're not very fast is all. And you get tired easily too. Maybe if you kids could stop running everywhere you go. Huh, Siffrin? You quickly look away from her glare. It's okay, Deal. I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madame. Take lessons from the kid who puts her arm straight behind them while running. I want to see you do it. It is a very interesting way to run, Bonnie. Bonnie runs like he's going to Shadow Clone Jutsu Rasengan the King. But why? Another kid in Bamboo said running like that was aerodynamic. Aerodynamic? I don't know that Vogardian word. Me neither. What's it mean? It means the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's aerodynamic. Ah, do you mean ergonomic? Do I? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. It's not? Nope. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. So Deal should run like this too. I'd rather not. Ah! Wrong book. Yep. Inside the book titled Effort, the key to meaningful change, there's a key. Pretty on the nose. You found the paper key. Put the key in your pocket. You now know where the key is. Bookcase full of books about the House of Change. So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house at Volgard. And a house is where people live. Such a confusing language. No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change... Yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it. Okay. Yes. Alright, I think you should try this one. The Life-Changing Magic of Changing Yourself. This one is a little abstract, but it is all about our beliefs in the Change God. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing God in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of the people of Ogard live by. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh, yeah. What do you have in Kabwe, then? We have... gods? Spirits? Expressions? The nuance gets a little lost in Vargadian. Expressions for everything. So, how many expressions do you have, then? A dozen? A few thousand. Huh. What? So many! Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool. That's pretty neat. I hope the expressions in the Change God bless us in our journey. Voicing is hard. The bookcase is filled with notebooks of all shapes and sizes. They look kind of out of place here. You point at them and look at Mirabelle. Oh, they're diaries, Siffrin. Diaries? In a library? Diaries? In my library? It's more likely than you think. Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too? It's popular in Javant as well. So, you know how our you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes, when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you could just give away items that remind you too much of who you were. Like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self? Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a piece of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Ha, I can understand that then. Huh. Do you have anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you? Gross. Again, Bogart is weird. But also, you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you can see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. Like, a tiny bit. We do not have time, is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page! One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again. Okay, Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Ogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all anyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like... Don't! Say it! Crab! That's just the papyrus laugh. I can't do a good papyrus voice anyway, so I'm not going to try doing that. Huh. What an interesting diary entry. Now we can do the rest of the floor. Bomb. Can I defeat the bomb this time? Maybe. Hell yeah, Bonnie. That was a mistake. Shit. Fuck. At least it gives us XP, I guess. There is a lot of just running back and forth in this. Run to one end of the floor, and then run to the other end of the floor, and then run back to the middle, and then just do that a few different times. Because you have to get the keys and shit. Was there anything for going in here a second time? Was there? I'll have to talk to that lady again when we get back to, whenever I loop back to Dormont again, so I can do that thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Isapa! No! It's fine, he doesn't have any paper tax anyway. Jeez. I'm just going to do a jackpot attack so that I can get some heals for free. Because I'm a pro gamer and do pro gamer strats all the time. I swear, I'm good at video games. Fucking anxiety bomb. I have to fight this one again. It's scissors type, so I beat it to death with rocks. Bing, bing. Hmm. Hmm. I'm all alone in here. I know it doesn't really mean anything, but like just looking over at the YouTube analytics and just seeing, oh, no one's here. It does feel a bit shit. It is my second stream though, so I can't really do much about it. Now, should I be careful about this, or just... Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna go the right way for this one. 2 rows of tears? But only 1 crest! So we have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we... I vote this way. Why this way? Manly man's intuition. That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. And it's also the ways I didn't choose, so... I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah. We're the, opposite sides of the age spectre allies. It was opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance, but I understand there's big words in there. Opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance. Aww. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please. No, Belle's with us. I'm with Isabeau. Yes. Belle and Beau. Beauty Alliance. Beauty Alliance. Ha, what kind of name is that? Do you guys spend the day looking pretty? How dare you? Also, yes. Just look at us. Isabeau strikes a pose, and Mirabelle follows suit a beat later. They both look striking. Ill. We have all chosen a side, so that only leaves... Oh no. Siffrin. You're the tiebreaker. Bet you hate being the tiebreaker. Can't we just get along? No. They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war. Well, unless you bring peace to the alliances by choosing a side. You're the only one that can bring peace to this land. Then, Beauty Alliance? Yes! We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin. We will not forget! We will not forgive! May you eat only potatoes for the rest of your life! May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah! What she said! We're kidding, Siffrin. Don't look so distraught. I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Frinn's pockets. Shh! Don't tell them. I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes an attacking stance. Alright, kids. Let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! Let's go. Also, this door. It's a word lock that I don't know the word for. Sick dodge. Someone frozen in time. Oh. Him. No, it's all good. It's fine. Oh? Oh? Please tell us more. No, that's, sorry. I mean, this man is another housemaiden. He's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project. Boring. Why don't you like him? Was he mean to you? Should we do something to him? Please don't. He is a human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Oh no! A thief! No, forget I said that. I have no concrete proof. But my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something. That's all. A thief. You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. The title reads The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here? So I was right! This horrible thief! Mirabelle got back her priceless copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Cursing of Castle. She angrily stuffs it in her pocket. Victory! It's back! It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He is a very talented scholar also. This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often. No. Some carving wood. Looks like someone liked to carve during their break. Wonder where your own carving tools went. Cyprian and his terrible memory once again. There's something on the counter. You found the scissors key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the scissors position. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the key is. So, rock, paper, scissors. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense. You all nod. It makes sense. Yeah, Mirabelle is fucking adorable. She is so cute. Just look at her. A book about traps and how they work. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Does it say anything about the traps you've seen so far? Traps. Ah! One of the bookmarks is labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why the trap activated when it did. You read the page. The type of trap in the Death Corridor is apparently called... If you feel safe, it activates so trap. Dots. Whoa, Sif. That's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. Now I can go fight the second mini-boss. But first I'll fight this guy. Yeah. It's a corridor that you will die in. Just call it what it is. That's it. And I have to walk all the way back. Shit. Ah, this one's easy. How much longer until I level up again? Like 1400 XP for Mirabelle to level up. Jesus. Forgot how long it takes. There's a note stuck to the gate. The key is located in the trap building room. I can't be bothered grinding. Grinding in this game is really annoying. The king is leaving notes now? He must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Cyprian. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure it helps, Miro. Why didn't we check the gate, though? Maybe we could have found the key faster. What's done is done. What's done is done! Tea time. Yeah. Uh, what makes grinding this game worse is that when you after you finish fighting an enemy, the encounter sprite disappears, so you have to leave and come back into the room again, which just makes it take so much longer. Strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Let's go, go, go! Battle time. 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Let's do scissors shit first. That's easier than doing paper. No, Sifred! That's fine. Just need to get Mirabelle to have a turn again. The short-haired one is doing something! Yay. Oh crap! It killed the other one? And healed itself in the process. Now we get one big boss. I'm not sure what the math is. I'm not sure if it's technically faster to grind out, just repeatedly doing the mini bosses and then saving. Well, you can't because the experience only gets saved at the save point, so you'd still have to be resetting the XP anyway. Well, for I mean for Sifrin, I think the easiest way to grind levels is just to repeatedly do the bosses, because Sifrin's XP gets saved. Everyone else just has to deal with fighting the regular enemies. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but the combat's not even the main focus of this game anyway, so it's fine. But the combat's nice anyway. Once you get to a certain level, I think if you get everyone to level 55, level 60, then all of the fights are easy enough that you don't need to worry about grinding anyway. We won! Alright. One less floor to go. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Yeah, it is about the lore. It's about the lore and the dialogue. Memory of Lovely Moving Cure. When equipped, your house maiden will be able to use Lovely Moving Cure as a skill. This is just me telling you about the mechanics, Stardust. I don't have that skill yet. I have to go back to Dormont at some point to do that shit. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We might still have a lot to. What was that? It was my tummy, sorry. That was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. Anyway, let's take a break for now. Bon, how much longer until the snacks are done? 5 minutes! Okay, take your time. Hey everyone, hey. Hmm? So, we haven't brought it up yet, so, I have a question. A secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed? Do you not want Boniface to hear? Yeah. If we're sure they weren't here, then yeah. Say it, normal volume. Uh, Bonnie is the cutest. They sure are. Uh, eh. You give a thumbs up. Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? Um, Haha, what? Yikes. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today, and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like, Madame Odile, is there a Caban way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabwe, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it? You'd change into a diamond? Hardcore. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vergard. If Vergard is saved, I'm sure they'll have a use for the body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree, so our body can nurture the nature around it. Be a part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should? We won't allow Bonnie to die. Over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So, no matter what, you all nod. That's something you all agree with. What about you, Sifrin? Will there even be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. But it won't happen. It doesn't matter. How delightfully naive. I suppose you won't mind if I throw your ashes to the nearest latrines, then. I get it, because I'm full of... Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snacks time, baby. Oh, it's a serious business snack time. I'm listening. Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some madeleines. Madeleines. Thank you for making some, Boniface. I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices? With sugar. And pineapple's good, you know. It is. It's just not very exciting, is all. Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head! Fish head? Fish head? Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy, and the textures are different and good. Are they? They are! Okay. So which snack do you guys want? You'd like... Okay, now, Claudia, do you remember a little detail that Loop told us at the start of the game? Yeah, fish head wild, but do you remember something that we got told? Great. We're gonna eat the pineapple. Wait, you like pineapples too? I didn't know. Pineapple's one of my 3 favorite foods. Sounds like you have good taste sometimes, friend. Bonnie hands you the snack. You bite into it, chewing on the fruit. Tastes spicy. Yeah, they're allergic to pineapple. I love that the game just lets you loop back, even if you haven't saved there yet. You're allergic to pineapples. Didn't Loop say you're allergic to pineapples? Loop was right? You're allergic? What? Loop is gonna have a field day with this one. That pineapple was pretty good, though. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. We'll save your sister, Bonnie. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. Uh. Oh. Thanks, Sifrin. She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, huh? Oh, no. We're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. Heh, you almost did, though. I'm still mad. Your pun was too easy. It was bad. You laugh. She wouldn't be this mad if it didn't get to her. Hey, Sif. You know you look like a hamster when you eat. You do? No, I don't. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round, like a cute hamster. Isabeau. Yeah? Stop being cheeky. Ah! Pet. Isabeau eats a whole cookie at once and makes a hamster face. You stick your tongue out. We could die today, huh? Oh well. I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it, after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Oh, like, I don't think that we've actually... Well, now, in this version of the timeline, we haven't eaten the pineapple. Go away, now. I need my alone time. You leave Odile alone. But, like, yeah, the fucking pineapple allergic reaction bit is hilarious as fuck. And is technically necessary to do for one of the later parts of the game, though I'm probably just going to skip all of that stuff because I know what to do. Anyway, I will be right back. I hope you didn't miss me too much. So I wasn't really gone for that long. Wait, do you hear that? That sound. That's the king. He's crying. Sparkles. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. You put the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but we have to fight someone before we can access it. No, I'm fighting. Now level 49. The gate is covered in some sort of thread. It doesn't seem to be locked, but you're not sure the key you picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread. It seems to be covering the rest of the floor too. Can we cut it? You're not wrong, but you shouldn't be saying it. Whoa. Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger. Ayah! Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No! I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Sif. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look. It did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So, a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe? I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Well, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's magnificent. I mean, not funny, Sifrin. You crab. A knife, huh? I have to go left first, I think. Uh, Bonnie's dialogue is always really funny. Because crab, in this world, in this country at least, is just straight up the equivalent of fuck. Bonnie is swearing like a sailor and no one gives a shit. An oven for clay. It has a name, but you can't remember right now. It's a kiln, Sifrin. Oh. Some weird tools to make pots. Forgot what they're called. Pottery wheels, Sif. Ah! Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over here. And I bumped into it. A simple mistake. And it was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything, but I bumped into someone else. Uh-oh. Who bumped into someone else? Who bumped into someone else? And so on. Until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over. Right into the shelf.
Wish I could have seen it.
Yes, this sounds quite entertaining.
How many people died?
An open book, stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 87. Some unused clay here. Got some lumpy clay. You mold the clay into a tiny triangle. Tiny hat. Squish the clay between your fingers. Feels nice. A shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked, including paper mache gloves. They're massive. They were not made for a kid, that's for sure. You take the gloves and put them near Isabeau's hands.
Oh my.
A perfect fit.
Isabeau bats his eyes. My dear Siffrin, would you do me the honor? You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff paper mache makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in your task. Paper mache hands!
How comfortable are they?
Not even a little bit.
You got the paper mache hands. Paper mache hands are equipped to Isabeau.
That's just how it is now.
These are so fucking useful. Makes Isabeau's attacks paper. Which means that now we have 3 people who can do paper attacks semi-consistently. This genuinely makes the game much easier to go through. Forgot I have to go right first. Fucking hell. Go this way. And get some fun secret dialogue through this way. Giant hands. Giant hands, tiny face. Yeah, Bonnie, let's go. Yeah, giant sweaty hands. What does that emoji mean in this context? You're not going to be able to hold their hands. No deal was guarding. Fuck you. Those enemies give a lot of XP, which is very useful. Closet contains bandages, painkillers, and... oh, eye patches. These look ugly. Friends is better.
Does your eye patch fit still, Sif?
I can adjust it if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabeau made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you, or itch, or anything. It's comfy, and it fits you well. Old, boring books. Oh, there's a Carbon book here. Ah, that's a Craftonomy book.
We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. You leave the book alone. A dog! Dog! Doggy! Puppy! And an actual human, also standing right there. They have a massive bow, too. Looks cute. Massive bow. Massive bow. Oh! Oh, that's my friend! I gave them that bow! And that's their dog! Oh. Oops. You can never tell them that you noticed their dog before them. No. Never ever ever. They'd make fun of me for days. At least they think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never, Madame Odile. Never ever. This was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog, at least. They're not alone. Yeah, the eye patch bit is really sweet and cute. A cooking book all about croissants. So, Mirabelle, about the Guardian croissants. You tune out. Don't want to even think about croissants. Odile is smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. You were right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. It's just... It's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute. Cute? Deal isn't cute, she's old. No, Boniface. They have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff into people's lunches, so yeah. Oh no. Sorry, madam. We didn't say anything. You chuckle. Ah, looks like Siffrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Siffrin? You've been spotted! That would be very cute of you. That would be so cute of you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in there as Deal. See that you do. Scary. You got a memory of first strike. This one is also very useful, because it makes everyone fast. I want to keep the... Yeah, this is a little secret area. Huh? Secret passage! You'll enter the secret passage. Secret passage! Secret passage! Through the mountain. Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time. But I suppose we might as well see where it leads. Yes, her weapon is a heavy book. She just beats people to death with it. This bookcase is filled with romance novels. Not your thing, but you don't mind them. Romance novels. Romance novels. Ill. Ugh. I understand the kid's reaction, but why ugh, madame? Don't sound so disgusting, madam. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who has decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is looking at Odile intently. Have you never been in love before, Madame Odile? Huh? Oh, no, of course I've been in love before. It'd be weirder if I didn't at my age. Oh. I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s. And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh yeah? Why is that? At the time, I genuinely didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate. Ha! Yeah. What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true? Um, yes. Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me, though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time. Huh? Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers. And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting, and I just figured it was them being weird. But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was just a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. Unsurprisingly, I relate to Mirabelle a lot. Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh, Isabeau, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Wait, no! Wait, can you not choose who you get a crush on? It just happens? This explains so much. I relate to Mirabelle a lot. Jackpot! It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skimmed through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay. Drama? They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also family. And also family. You've never ran away from home, Bon Bon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you. I ran away from home once. Whoa. You did? Tell us more, cool kid. What was the reason why? You don't even have to think about it. I just didn't want to eat my veggies. Huh. And so I took our boat. Got to the beach, rowed away from the shore a bit. I was going to come back right away. I just wanted to scare my parents a bit. Such a terrible child. And then? What happened when you got back? I started to row back towards the shore, and then I... Sif? Whoa, what? Yes? Um, you were telling us how you ran away from home? I was? You were. Did you forget what you were talking about while talking about it? Seriously, Sif, we have got to do something about your awful memory. Hey, that dialogue, you can only get in Act 2. Uh, so, very interesting dialogue that definitely has no, implications. Yeah, it's special lore dialogue. A mirror. You and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, he was in a part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabeau seems to be looking for something. If it is what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone, say fromage! Fromage! What was that? Oh, look! Something's on the ground. piece of paper? Behold! Oh! It's a picture of all of you. It's us! This is lovely. Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know that someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised! Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it, and for taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh. It's nothing. Yeah, this mirror is just a big-ass camera. You got a memory of reflection. Hey, Stardust, I'm telling you about your mechanics again. Would you keep it safe, O one with all the secret pockets? You beam. You got the mirror picture. Don't say that. Don't be mean to Bonnie. Don't be mean to them. They're cute. Oh. The flasher mirror somehow made something appear. You reach down and pick it up. You found the smiling key. I mean, I guess you're right. I guess. Okay, now... Big ass hands again. Now, I could go the right way. Or I could go the wrong way. If I go the wrong way, I have to do this floor again. There are like 3 different paths I can take on this floor once I get the Star Crest. Okay, fine, I'll go the wrong way then, if you insist. It'll just take me a little bit to actually do all of the wrong ways. I have to get all the keys, like, each time. And shit. I'll do one of the wrong ways. And then I'll do one of the wrong ways and then do the right way. Because once I do the floor fully, I can, like, loop back to all the doors open, but then I can't actually go the wrong way again. Because of just how things are set up. I don't know why they keep trying to freeze Mirabelle in time. Don't they know that she has special immunity? Bonnie, you gotta fix your skill issue, man. Key time! Yeah, yeah, here's another way to go. Someone frozen in time. Her! Whoa. She's another house maiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Huh? But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown. Oh no. She's realizing she's a real, actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay. Oh. No, sorry, it's not that. It's just...
She looks so scared. Let's go, everyone, please. Sure, Mira. Oh! That's... That's my room. It's Mirabelle's bedroom. Closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? Horror books. There's The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 68. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Ah, that last one's actually a cooking book. A lot of horror books in there. Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is! We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us. We should. We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king.
What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited?
No. Girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabeau.
Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow.
Mirabelle's dresser. Don't even think about it, Siffrin. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. A bed. Is that your bed? Yes, what gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums. My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plum scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts. Some flowers. I'm trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for. Rolled papers. A bed. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay?
What is she like, this roommate of yours?
She's the worst. I really don't like her.
Oh?
I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever, and she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere, and she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something that I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect towards others. So,
a normal roommate.
Maybe. But, even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive.
Yeah, very happy that I don't have to deal with roommates yet.
Closet filled with unsafe-looking potions.
Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs.
What? No. Was she?
I'm just saying. She has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it, though, if that makes you feel better.
How do you know how to make a craft bomb?
I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge?
I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid, and you think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I've never learned either. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe, eventually.
Oh.
What else does it need, then?
Why?
We have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. What?
Yes, it would be funny.
It would. What else do we need?
Your roommate has some stuff already, so we just need...
Isabeau starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. What? Use simpler words,
There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't... Time to find those things! You got the short gizmo gadget. That will be useful later. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually.
They have a cool necklace, though.
Let me see... Oh, I know them. That's another house maiden. I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't know that they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body. If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. Yes. Paper and a pen. Looks like someone's in the middle of writing down their change. You and Odile look closer. Ah.
Hey, don't look. It's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know.
Oh. I wasn't aware. My apologies. He's right. You look away.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine. You two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would love to craft my body more. I would love to be 2 centimeters taller.
Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already?
I think you're too tall and you should cut it out. Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T.
I support you in your tall dreams. What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? And, you know, instead of crafting your body itself, there might be easier ways to gain height.
Oh? Like what?
You could wear high heels.
High heels hurt my feetsies.
Drink lots of milk.
Milk make me sick sometimes.
We could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet real hard.
Worth a try. Anyone have rope?
I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please. The closet. You open it. You found the angry key. Put the angry key in your pocket. It's a different face than the face you've gotten before. Why are the faces different? Does it mean something? What's this about?
Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask.
Huh. So every mask will have a different emotion? Is this what it's trying to represent? Oh, I know this one. That's the Change God. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the Change God. The Change God always has a mask, and never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter.
It's to show the Change God is ever-changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting.
No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time. Why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever?
Sif staring at Bonnie in time looper. That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever.
I'd like that, though. Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time? Can I stop eating it when I'm full?
Nope. Can't do anything except eat.
I can't go to the bathroom? Nope. That would suck. Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And some of those feelings might stay for a while, make their home here, but knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief?
Sifrin ellipses.
The closet is filled with many different types of clothes.
Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as a cloak, right, Sif?
This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had this cloak for a while. I never really get hot with it, though. Really?
Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec?
You nod. Taking care not to touch you, Isabeau kneels and takes a hold of your cloak.
Ah, your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kinda cool. No wonder you always look comfortable no matter the weather.
Huh? What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting?
Ah, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug.
I'm really jealous. Sorry.
Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. Heh. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh? Well, did I tell you about that? Hmm.
Oops. Quick, say something. Just because your clothes are so cool, haha.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, uh, Isabeau hasn't told us about his clothing design dream yet. Which is fucking funny. A book detailing how to craft your body. Wow, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied.
Apparently, they made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes, but now you can change in a month or so. It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Vergard. In Kabwe, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison.
Prison?
But why? Because if you could craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he could destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery of a timecraft too. But that's... I'm not saying Kabwe is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kabwe if you know where to look.
Oh my, Madame Odile. Were you part of the underground resistance?
I'll never tell. Resistanceology. Yeah, there'll be so many furries. And also, this is, Vogard is like trans and non-binary utopia. You could magically change your body to whatever you want, plus you already get given like 5 or 6 different names, so you don't have to worry about going through that whole process. An empty, clean bed. There's something on it. It's an animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuffed animal, dummy! Oh. Guys! Friend forgot an easy word again. Sifrin.
Sif.
We really have to do something about this, Sifrin. Did you really think of a basic word like stuffed animal? Hey, some of the things you don't remember the words for aren't basic. I use my brains for other things. Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal? What do you use the space in your brain for, anyway? Puns? Oh. As a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but my brain is just stuffed with puns. Crab!
Yes! God, I hate the way I laugh in these voices. It does not sound good. Big, ominous door. Maybe you should take a closer look. You look at it. Suppose you look. We've seen this dialogue before, but because it's this door, I can't skip forward. The door has a sentence written above the lock, too. You can't read it.
Such an imposing door, though. I don't remember ever seeing it before.
There's some text written above the door, though. Look. It says... Youch.
Youch.
No, it's just... My head hurts. Yeah, I got the key. And now, I can go back across the other side of the floor and get the star crest. Weird, smelly one.
Well,
Free crest sadness.
let's go.
Forgot which craft type this one is. It's rock type. Yeah, this battle system is fun. Like it's got the same it's got like a similar elemental attack type system as games like I don't know like Amori, but like this is easier to get a handle on than Amori combat. Woohoo!
Alright, Boniface, what do you mean by weird smelly?
Those sinuses all smell really sugary.
That's it? Boniface, what about this wall? What does it smell like?
Like a crabbing wall.
Let's go.
Let's do this wrong way first. Oh. This wrong way isn't a necessary wrong way to go, so I'm not really missing out on shit. Misery. Oh, it's not just Bonnie that it's replaced with Crab. It's Bonnie, Mirabelle, and Isabeau. They all use Crab. It's a cultural thing. Like, in Vogard, Crab is fuck. This is the wrong way to go, but this way is fun.
Whoa! Wrong way, Stardust! There's a note with the word open phrase 123 written on it. Is that an open phrase for something?
That sounds very safe and not at all stupid. That is for the locked door, like the open phrase door on floor 2. There's nothing really important there, but there's a bunch of unfinished poems on the desk. Isabeau slaps his hand on one of them. Mira!
Yes, yes, I'm reading. Oranges are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open. The poem ends here.
Is this a clue?
No, it's just someone's unfinished poem.
Let's finish it for them.
Do we have time? Do we really have time to do this right now? Peel an orange open.
Orange juice comes out.
Oh, gems. Peel an orange open. The person who wrote this is the orange, right? That seems to be one interpretation, yes. Okay, so I die.
Very literal, very nice.
Blood oranges, something with that. Something bloody but poetic. I haven't heard a single good idea yet.
Madame, do you have something then?
No.
Yeah, leaving us young people to do the job, I get it. Sif, your turn.
Peel an orange open. It gets very appealing. Ha! Sifrin, you take a bow. No one except Isabeau claps. Some papers. You picked one at random. It's a poem about someone going to a grave. Some books all lined up. Sifrin is the funny jokes pun person. You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night fearfully but longingly. Oh, Mira. Looks like the kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one called? That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology. Whoa. Mirabelle's yelling made you jump. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What is it, anyway? It's a full anthology about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them, and at the same time be happy I am not in their situation. There is something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival. So do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There is something very wonderful about that, too. The Schadenfreude. The Schadenfreude! Cat Farzis. Schadenfreude. Don't worry about it, Bonbon. I too am also lost. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I went on a run. And also sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters too. What? Oh, romance. I understand the romance part. Books about terrible things happening to good people, huh? When we finally get our book club going, I would love to know if you have more books like this one. Boy, do I! You laugh quietly. You hope they get to have their book club soon. The horror anthology isn't on the shelves anymore. Did Mirabelle take it with her? Mirabelle being really into fucked up horror books and monster romance is very relatable. Ah, shit, I should have saved. Yeah, whatever. I have to go to the bathroom anyway. Really sad. All of the good snacks in the house have been eaten already. You don't exactly dream when you're frozen in time, but it's similar. Or more like, it's a slice of a dream, stretched into minutes, hours, days.
a single thought, concept, forever rolling out like taffy. You dreamt about bananas. I really should go back to Dormont at some point. Maybe next time I loop. It's not just like, oh, my favorite snack is gone. It's that like there's like very little snack food in the house in general anymore. You and the picture are finally reunited. And if you notice, we're smiling this time because we knew it was coming. It's very cute. So we really don't need that empty key there. It's just there to be filler. Oh, hey, look, it's this guy again. Don't need to go into Mirabelle's room again. I can just go through here and skip all of the dialogue that I've already seen before. You've had this cloak for a while. I still don't remember what a stuffed animal is. Oh, whoops. Ah, this fucking tall man. It's the misery. Yeah, Bonnie! At least now, now that I can skip dialogue and avoid sadnesses, the going back and forth through the house doesn't take me too long. It's still annoying though. Now I can go to the place that I'm actually meant to be going to. Someone frozen in time.
Oh,
Mira?
that's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and it hit him instead. He saved me.
Isabeau hugs Mirabelle to his side. Let's keep going, yeah? The door is locked. Symbol over the keyhole shaped like a crying mask.
We don't have the key for this one yet, do we?
There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. We closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need the key to this one... I hid the key in room 403 in Little Mark's notebook. Room 403? Rooms have numbers now?
The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house is way more. Room 403, though. I'm pretty sure we've at least passed it. It's where... Ah!
Ah?
It's currently on the second floor.
The second floor?
But we can't go to previous floors, can we?
The big doors close behind us, don't they? Well, that's not good.
But you're here.
The classroom on the second floor, though, that's such a long way back. Better get going. Time to go to floor 2 again. First I'm gonna go back to Dormont. Let's go talk to this person again. You don't think she managed to talk to Mirabelle last time? Mirabelle would have mentioned it. You should go and tell Mirabelle yourself. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers.
Hi, Siffrin.
Do you need anything?
Questions.
You have a fan.
I do?
You nod and point at the stylish woman's house.
I don't know whose house it is.
Holy fuck, she does look like that. Yeah, Tiana.
A stylish lady?
You describe the stylish lady as best you can.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but stylish ladies aren't very rare in Vogard. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see.
Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog her memory. Good thing I'm going back to that room again. Let's go talk to Luke. Yeah, you can just never fast forward Isabeau's dialogue most of the time. Okay, he did the hand thing again. You're too curious. You'll have to ask later. What's up with the hand thing? The hand thing? What? You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him at this time. Bringing your hand up towards his shoulder, then sharply taking your hand back. Isabeau looks at your gesture, confused, then suddenly stills. Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder. As, like, a bro thing. Huh? But I remembered you don't like to be touched. I remembered mid-move. So I didn't touch you. So it's okay. Sorry. He was trying to touch your shoulder? You're not sure how to react to this. See, this is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. Okay, you're confused, but it feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You don't want to think about this anymore. Anyway. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Hey, Stardust. It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it, to loop back and talk to me? It sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A craft skill to talk to Loop even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? A fourth hand shape? If anyone would know about this, it'd be someone like Loop. You nod. Great! Alright, are you ready? You nod again. So, take your hand and make a fist. you do so. Then, you're going to raise your thumb and little finger. Raise thumb, raise little finger. And, keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face, with the thumb to your ear, and little finger to your mouth. That's the secret hand shape no one knows about. Interesting. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it. And then, the very last step. There's more? There is, Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Haha. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now, you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come to me whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or, if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Ow. Tee-hee. Alright, now that you're here though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? How did you know I was allergic to pineapples? I just knew. What? How? I just knew, Stardust. Like, really. What am I, again? A star? Which is... part of the universe? Indeed. So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows? You suppose that makes sense, but... I'm gonna make a bomb. You are! Do it, do it, do it! It's gonna be so useful! So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? Short gizmo gadget is your housemaiden's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. Yo! More people, let's fucking go. Mira has a fan. She does. But she doesn't actually remember meeting her fan even though they shared classes together. How devastating. I wonder if there's a way to make her remember. Yeah, this game is very fun. I love reading this shit. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you think of my allies? I don't really think about them. I try not to even see them at all.
Your fighter stands here for a while every time before he come talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. What would happen if they saw you? He might be able to see me, if that's what you're asking. But I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Like? Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust. Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. Anyway, if you're in the classroom, I missed something again. Stardust, you're missing an eye. Of course you'd miss things. Maybe you wouldn't miss things if your party took the time to help you search instead of chatting. Hey, it's not their fault. Sure, it's not. And it's not your fault either, Stardust. Anything else? I want to see what happens if I, Loop isn't saying anything, but you can feel them stare at you. Might as well just talk to them in person. That's funny. Yeah, Lemon Grab voice sounds like it just would kill you to do it for any length of time. I'm not even going to try to do it. I don't think I'm able to do it. Alright. I'm going to do the tutorial again, because I need to do it a handful of times for a thing eventually. Which means I'm going to do the sleepover again. But I will still just skip through it, because time. You ate all the food on your plate and more, but you're still hungry. You try not to show it, though. We'll stay with you, Miro, for as long as you can. Like, again, you can't fast forward through this section of dialogue ever. The thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. Still so ominous. You need to think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You'd fall asleep. Nod, 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 nod. Doo-doo-doo. In terms of, like, doing things to time and for, like, 100% completion shit, tutorial is probably, like, one of the things that takes the longest to do, just because you have to go through, like, the whole sleepover sequence plus all of this dialogue, because you can't skip dialogue that plays in combat because of RPG Maker bullshit. At least the music's good.
Makes things a little bit more bearable. At least I don't have to fight the rest of the tutorial sadnesses. I just need to fight this one. You can skip all of this, like, even after, like, just doing it once. But for, like, one of the events that I'm going to be doing, you have to do this a few different times. I'm, like, 99% sure. Though I'm, like, I will check after I do this whether or not you have to do the whole actual tutorial thing, or whether you just need to fight them. I'm just gonna skip grabbing the items, grab the key, and get crushed by a rock. Ah, shit. Why can't I skip this? Ding ding. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hand, Siffrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, inside Vogard, inside this world, which is here. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still a part of this world, and we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything? No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. You got crushed. The switch! You forgot to press the switch. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Your whole body hurts. Yeah, none of this has changed yet. Let's just keep going. Have to go left. Yeah, it would, but it's faster than going through the house normally. While passing through, you stumble and accidentally bump against Odile. You jump and yelp. Whoa. Oh, sorry, Siffrin. I just wasn't. Ha, don't worry, you're good. We are used to your weird aversion to touch. Your what? Siffrin, Isabeau told you this. You don't stumble this time, but you feel dizzy still. Felt like the air around you warped and changed for a second. Your time just rewinding to overwrite the fact that we already have the weapon on the from that closet. It's cool. Siffrin's frozen in time. Oh no, whatever will happen? Syphilis? It's Sisyphus. Get your references right. Someone looking for their partner frozen in time. Yeah, that's fair enough. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book... Ooh. That was a very weak boo, Isabeau. Yeah. I'm a spooky prankster. You're getting used to this. Something was here before, but you always keep whatever weapons or armors you get through loops. Is the world rewriting itself when you look again? Yes, it is. This motherfucker again. He's got giant ass eyebrows. Why does this thing need eyebrows this big? Just tiny little guy with tiny little boots. I mean, I think those are eyebrows. I didn't think there'd be like giant eyes or something. I really need to stop drinking so much water during these streams. Go to the fucking bathroom again. Crafted their eyebrows to be bigger than Rock Lee's. Here's the key. Mark, super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook. Do not touch. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide.
Oh, thank the stars it's here. You found the crying key. A key? Here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the crying key is. Sif? Looking at the key in your hand is making you realize the trap at the entrance, the key in the admin room, the key that you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps, your job to see hidden things, and you failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away, and possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh. Someone pokes your hip gently. Hey, have a peach. Peach time? You take the peach and silently nibble on it. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Say something. Thank you, Bonnie. It's fine. You're a peach. Okay, no. Ew. Ha! I feel peachy again. Yeah! I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes. What? Anyway, key. Better get back to floor 3. You could walk around and get some experience, or you could just find a tier somewhere and loop forwards. Yeah, now if only Sifrin could remember that they love him. Now I'm going to do something funny. I'm going to let the sadness kill me. It's not as fast as finding a tier, but whatever. There we go. You don't have the strength to go on. It's over. The sadness looms over you all. Odiel is passed out. Bonnie is giving Isabeau a tonic. Isabeau, who's trying to stand up but can't, won't. Mirabelle is... No, she's breathing. She's fine. She'll be fine. You will not. You feel cold. You can't move. You can't let it end like this. The sadness is about to strike. You grip your longer. And with the last of your strength, you died saving your friends. Good thing it doesn't really matter anyway. Oh, so even death like this loop you back, huh? At least you managed to make sure you dealt the final blow. Everyone should have been able to continue without you. Does the world continue after you die? Or does looping restart it all? You could ask Loop later. No, he used the last of his strength to kill the sadness. He didn't kill himself. You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I have a question. You can do this, Stardust. Oh, I forgot to interact with the stylish lady's book on floor 2. Whatever. I don't give a shit about the king. We're about to just go and kill him. A sadness killed you earlier, but you feel a tiny bit stronger. You gained a little bit of XP. Now level 50. It's another misery. Yes, it's another fucking giant ass or whatever. While I'm just doing this shit all over again, how was your week? How's your week been? We've got some time to kill. That's good. Do anything interesting? Oh, oof, that sucks. I got lucky this year. Most of my classes don't need me to take a lot of notes. It's just almost entirely classwork. Frogs? You caught some frogs. Hell yeah. Frogs.
Low HP ideal portrait, let's go! Oh yeah, I should actually go look at that sometime. But I've been busy. Do, 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 do. Oh, thank the stars you're back here. You try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Whoa! Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Siffrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yes. Phew, we got lucky. We sure did. There was a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mirabelle is looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside of that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it? Are we going? Let's go, let's go! Ah, yes, let's get going. Is one of my friends in a time loop? Wait, over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. Bathroom. 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 So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. A few people raised their hands. You might as well go too. Alright. Let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. You close the bathroom stall door. You don't really need to go, but there is something you need to do, away from everyone. You fist bump the air and whisper yell, yes, 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 under your breath. Yes! You're all doing it! You're all getting so close to the king. And it's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whatever blessed you with this, thank you, you think. Whether it's the universe, the change god, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Ah, stars. Can you imagine if you only had one life? You'd have died right at the start. And if not then, one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. Or worse, any of you could have died against the sadness for good. But you have this power, this craft. You'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You quietly jump in place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. You jump a final time, out of breath, and try to take a deep breath in and out. Phew. Alright. You're so close to the king you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always loop back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom. Alright, everyone refreshed, noses powdered up, bodies emptied. Emptied. Haha, emptied. Zah, she's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame. Siffrin? You nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crapping dead end! Language. But there's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first one we've seen in the house? Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you.
Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Sure. Better than nothing. You wish for victory. What? What? You're holding something. You're holding the key knife? Sifrin? What are you holding there? A knife! Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... What? What the? That's floor 3's entrance? The Change God beamed us there! That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God. Thank you. You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you? Now we can fight the king. We're almost at the end. This has been a fun stream. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were, so they must have thought locking him in here would have been enough to stop him. But by the time it already made sure Vogard would start slowly freezing in time. So, people in the house were trying to save Vogard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else. But there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king... This once changed king. I'll... Bell... We should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut into ribbons, Mirabelle. Okay. You get ready and slice the door. I mean, it would be really funny for just a massive truck of money to just come slamming through the house. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough? That's too bad. You're sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere. But at least the gate is opened. Another strong sadness. We should... Let's go, everyone! Mira... Yeah, what she said! Heh. Let Mirabelle blow off some steam. Battle time it is. Bourdon. Ah, whoops. There we go. That's one down. Yay, Bonnie! Yeah, biblically accurate sadness. Jesus. No, a deal. Thanks, Bonnie. Shit. Oh, I don't have anything in my pockets. Fuck. Uh, let's do jackpot skill. Real quick. Shit. Come on, Mirabelle. You can do this, Mirabelle. Yes. Keep freezing Mirabelle in time. It'll work out really well for you. I I love RNG. There we fucking go. Come on, everyone, let's keep going. Mirror. Ah! Someone this far inside the house? Who? Claude! No, 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 no. Oh, is that? That's my roommate, Claude. Oh no, how could this happen? I I hate my roommate. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I I used to think she should have become a defender because she was always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. And she would always help the head housemaiden with hers, always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks, to make sure she'd get some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal, but she'd do it for anyone. But if you knew that the head housemaiden was in danger, she would have ran anywhere, everywhere, so she could help her. Not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, would have beaten the king if she could, but because if Claude is this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden. And so, if she's like this, he must have. Ah, ah. Can't do good crying. I am so useless. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Mirabelle gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow. Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go. Let's keep going. Belle, wait a sec. Mira, wait. No! I can't wait. We can't wait! We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and... I can't calm down! The head housemaiden, she's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Vogard needs my help. I... You don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset. You need to help. Mira. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Oh. Isabeau takes a deep breath in and out, and Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync together. That is a thing that you do, yes. Phew. I'm okay. But Isabeau, you don't understand. The head housemaiden, I have to save her. The head housemaiden, she's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me. She taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me. And the head housemaid made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing. Huh? Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But wasn't that... It wasn't the change god. The change god rarely does anything. The change god just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier, it was the first time I felt their help. But the head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her, save everyone. But why? Why would she... I don't know why! Why wouldn't she use it herself? Why didn't she save Vogard herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. I don't know. She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like... Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive? I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't leave us behind. We're here. We want to help you. Don't be stupid and run off ahead. Everyone, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead. It's okay, Mira. Now it's Madame Odile's turn to talk. What? But you all were doing so well. I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Odile. Yeah. Don't you see her tears? How could you say no to this face? To prove Isabeau's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabeau does the same. Bonnie also joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Okay, fine, please stop. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. So you can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Vogard better. But we're here. You're here. And now, the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Madame, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort. That's a passing grade, Deal. Shut up. Whose tummy is grumbling this time? Deal? You have a tummy? Of course not. Well, your not tummy seems hungry. Bonbon? Oh, I still have snacks. And they're ready now. Can you eat something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Okay, then all of you sit the crap down! Snacks. Okay, I have, I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. From yesterday's dinner? Yeah, they're the ones I burnt. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Heh. Okay, next one. I have palmiers. Palmiers? We all know palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And, the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but the smell hits you. This is where I got my profile picture from on Discord. Sifrin's dumbass happy face. I'd love him so much. Could they be Malanga fritters? Eat. Whoa. Yeah! So, what do you think? I followed a recipe in a book. Huh. What are they? They're fried malanga and giramon. Malanga is some kind of root, and giramon is some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. Oh stars, oh stars, oh stars. Sif's eyes are sparkling. And they're drooling too. You wipe your mouth. You have to get them. So, which one do you guys... Malanga fritters, please! Yay! Bonnie hands you the delectable, yummy, wonderful Malanga fritters. They might be your favorite fried food ever. Favorite food period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. You bite into one, slowly, shakingly. Ah! They're so good, so good, so good, so good! You can't help but flail your arms around. Whoa. Sifrin, your face. That good, huh? Gross. Okay, on the Steam page for this game, they have like a mini like document that's just like those old like pamphlets that they'd put in games when people still bought the hard copy games regularly. And in it, they have a recipe for malanga fritters, and I really need to get around to making them sometime because they look amazing. I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now, I should have kept it together. Miro, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you're eating? I do, thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now, more... angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident, too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Oh! And where's that, Mira? His stupid crapping butt! Yeah! You all laugh. You got a memory of butt kicking. Hey, Stardust, you got another memory. Here's what it does, okay? Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all. Makes sense. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie. Oh, it's okay. Did you like those malanga thingies? Yes! Okay! Yeah. I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at a recipe book for a very long time, and you were looking at that recipe. And I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, they made them for you? You made them for me? No! I made it for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Deal. I made them for Deal. Because she likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do! I suppose I do, then. See? I made them for Deal. Not for you.
Go away now. Don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. A little light-headed, you go. Just go. Don't look at me. Mira, how are you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. They are. Now, two-word answers. They're terrifying. I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. She gives you a gentle smile. Mira, she's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta set her aside, okay, Sif? You nod. What you said to Mira? Huh? What did I say? Do it like Sif does. Oh, the deep breath. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes, when you're taken off guard, or when we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's to calm yourself down, right? The breathing? You always do it the exact same way, too. You go like this. Israel puts his hand on his chest and breathes. Deep breath in and out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about, and we talked about it and realized it kind of seemed to calm you down. And we thought it was cool. And that one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told him to do that, so we remembered. It does calm you down. How weird. To be noticed and known. Was telling you weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now he might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. What's up, Mira? Yeah, Isabeau. You should be careful. You might make Sifrin self-conscious about breathing. You snort. Ha! Please don't get self-conscious about breathing, though. You nod very seriously. Terrifying. A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. I'm glad Isa is here. Yes, neither of us is very good at this feelings thing, and Boniface is a child still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good that we have at least one person who knows what they're doing, emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a good person, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. That's good. You open your mouth to ask how she is, but I'm good. Feelings check over, go away now. You leave her alone. Go away. I need a break from talking. Alright, chat, are you ready for the end of the game? It's been a good time. It's been fun reading these lines. It's great. There's lots of stuff to do. Hey look, it's the king. Oh, how am I gonna do this guy's voice? Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty, a world of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you,
acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. Ugh. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to the housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years. Oh, spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But, wait. You, traveler. Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You shrug. Bright one. Ah, so he means you. Do you remember? Remember? Remember what? Oh, oh. It seems you do not. We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Final boss fight, let's go! Oh, oh. Despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I'll give you some time to come to terms with your end. I got a pancake delivery. That's very nice. A most beautiful end. An eternal end. Wow, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gotten this far. We will not back down. Get ready, everyone. Stars. This guy is a rock type. So, let's beat the shit out of him, Odile. Oh, oh. It is time, saviors. You see a vision of the future. You don't have the strength to go on. One hit. One hit. The king got you all in one hit. You'd laugh if you had the energy to do so. You can't move. You can't see. You can't really feel anything either. You don't think you'll get out of this one. Sif! We can't let it end this way. Come on, you useless body. Move! No, your allies there. No, you can't let him. You can't let the king hurt them. Bonnie, just run. The sound of footsteps. They escaped. We need to buy them time. No, please, not your allies. You have to do something. Move, move, move. Please, do whatever you want with us, but don't hurt Bonnie. Please. Oh. Do not worry. After I take care of you all, the young one will have a wonderful rest. But before that, the king strikes. Everything hurts. You can't move. It hurts. 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 You feel a tug on your stomach, and then Whoa. Whoa! That was awful! You try to catch your breath. Your body is fine and unharmed, but your brain still hasn't gotten the message, it seems. Stars, this was awful. Did it really kill you in one strike? This feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? That attack was so strong. Why was it so strong? How is he so strong? That strike hit so hard, you don't think just buffing your defense with skills or equipment will be enough to survive it. Is there something out there that could protect you against it? A craft skill, maybe? Mirabelle. She's the one who usually heals you well in battle. She knows healing crafts you've never even heard of. Maybe she would know something. But for now, you got a memory of defeat. You'll always remember this. Hey Stardust, you fucked up. Back to the stage, Sifrin. You have a king to beat. Welcome to Act 3! I think. Is it Act 3 yet? No, it's Act 2 still. Act 3 is coming soon. Sifrin, you're up! Odile is at the shop, Barney is... Well, I'll let you do this then. Sounds like you remember. You do! Oh, wait. Maybe Mirabelle would know a way to survive the king's attack? You should talk to her later. Okay. So, we hit the end of the game, but turns out we can't get to the end of the game yet. Because the king is just OP as shit. But, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I'm going to stop it here. I have to eat lunch soon. Yeah, more streams. No spoilers, but like, playing the game normally the first time without reading it through took me 22.5 hours. It's going to be a few more streams. This game has a lot of stuff in it. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Got to eat these pancakes. I will see you again probably next week, I guess. Bye-bye.